All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Happy Sunday. Oh man, it's been a minute. I think my last video I did was like 3 weeks ago. I can't, I try my best to be consistent, but life, school, the job, I try to knock out everything I can, and then we can get to the YouTube stuff. So yeah, we've been gone for a minute. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. As y'all see in the thumbnail, some major news dropped. Major news. Like 4 years of waiting, major news. So I don't know how long this stream is gonna be, to be honest with you. It might be close to 2, might be 2.5, might be maybe even 3, depending on if I go on tangents of certain things. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff. I know I have not been active really on my main channel like that, but I do have a second channel. So if y'all are watching this, if y'all are subscribed to this channel, please go and sub to the second channel. So if I'm not active on this one, y'all can catch me on that one because that's my full gameplay walkthrough. I just finished Metal Gear Solid Delta. All the episodes are on the second channel. I do that on Twitch, but if you missed the stream on Twitch, you can watch it on the second channel. So that game is done. Then we're gonna hop right into Ghost of Yote when that drops this Thursday. That's a day one. So y'all be out on the lookout for that. What else is going on? What else? But yeah, we gonna get right into it. I've been gone for a minute, so hopefully this whole stream is gonna make up for lost times. And then y'all know the schedule. After the stream is done, then we're gonna split into separate parts, and then that's gonna last throughout the next week and a half ish, maybe 2. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna get right into it. Hope y'all are having a great weekend and enjoying y'all's day off. If y'all are working, I'm sorry. Catching up on as much gaming as possible. It's a whole bunch of new stuff that just dropped. It's a lot of games out there right now. It's upcoming games that are gonna be releasing October, November time frame. So we're gonna be busy, stacked. All right. Major thing we're gonna knock out off the rip. We finally got Wolverine. We have been waiting 3-4 years since they last dropped a little snippet of this game. Now it is, the devs are Insomniac. Insomniac is the team behind Ratchet and Clank. I forgot. I just had a blank. Infamous, in Spider-Man 1, 2, Miles Morales, and now they're finally doing a Wolverine game. Now, when I saw Wolverine, I was like, okay, cool. But that was like 4 years ago. We didn't get nothing. Nothing. I know on X they came out with some leaks or something. So they had to like scrap that quick, be like, yo, we can't have nothing out. Nothing out. So PlayStation just had their state of play a couple of days ago, or like last week, and they dropped some heat. This was probably their best state of play this year. So we're gonna get right into the trailer. I had to hold it in. I could not watch this trailer. I saw news everywhere. I saw like little pictures and clips of this game, and I had to stay away. I had to stay away from it because I had to talk about it, and I wasn't trying to get spoiled when I react to it the first time. So I seen like 5-second clips, but I was like, nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. So we're gonna check this trailer out. I'm sure y'all have already seen it. Y'all are just gonna watch my reaction, what's my thoughts, what this game is gonna consist of. Um, so yeah, let's get into it. Make sure my volume is up. Ooh. PlayStation Studios, let's go.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
This game is about to be very violent. Insomniac game, okay.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me.
We running this trailer back too.
Doesn't matter where I.
Oh yeah, yeah, yep. I'm here for this.
How far I run.
Damn.
Death's always waiting. Just not for me.
Oh, that's hard. That's tough. Oh, hell yeah. Mystique in here?
Cause I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Oh, man. Listen. Fall 2026. Fall 2026. Hold on. Oh, hold up. Fall 2026. The amount of games, and I'm going to say this at the end of my stream. The amount of games that we are going to be getting. You thought 2025 was crazy? Oh. With the way that they have made this game, this better be contender for Game of the Year. We waited 4 years. We definitely got something good along with it, but we waiting a very, very long time for this game to come out. And from what I've seen, I'm not complaining one bit. So fun fact. Top 3 favorite superheroes for me personally is my personal list. Spider-Man is my number 1. Batman is my number 2. Wolverine is my number 3. I love when Wolverine goes berserk and he just goes crazy with it. Like killing, clawing up, cutting up everything. And they're going to give you just that in this game. Mature content, 17 plus, as you can see. I need this game to be violent, bloody. Give me all that violence on 10. Give me all of that. And I got it. I got it. They better not censor nothing. Because Wolverine is not the type of person to be censored, especially with claws. Literally, he can cut up everything and anything. So I think the combat is going to be a little bit adjacent to how Spider-Man is, but just it's Wolverine's take though. This game is going to be violent, like I said, but they're not going to hold nothing back. The story, I feel like this story, they're going to have a different take on it. Just like how they had a different take on the Spider-Man story. I feel like this story is going to be one of them. The characters, we're going to see for sure some Easter eggs in this game. We're going to see, I hope we get different X-Men in this game. We got Mystique. We got what is Wolverine's enemy. He's Russian. He got the tentacles. I forgot what I forgot what his name was. You already know Sabretooth is gonna be in here. He has to be in here. We got a Sentinel in here. I ain't ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for what they about to show us. I'm not ready. So we're gonna see, but for sure we're gonna run this trailer back. I have no complaints. I have no gripes. I don't have nothing. Now I need this game to run smooth. This is gonna be a PlayStation exclusive right now, but I know this is gonna go over to the PC in like the next 2 years or so. But graphically, this game looks amazing. The voice actor behind, I've heard his voice before. He's doing a good job being Logan right now. Yeah, I don't know where they're gonna take this game. I don't know if it's gonna be Logan is already set with his powers. He's already been Wolverine, and I think that's how they're gonna do. This is an experienced Wolverine. He's not new. He didn't get the adamantium. He's not new with this. So we're gonna run this back. Him right here. What is this dude's name? He's one of the top villains for Wolverine. I forgot. I'm drawing a blank right now. I know y'all. Hold on. I gotta do this. Hold up. Wolverine. Enemies. Omega Red. That's the one. That's the one. I need all of these enemies to be. I need Sabretooth, Omega Red, Lady Deathstrike. If you don't know about Lady Deathstrike, Silver Samurai. Like, I need deep cuts to be in here. So that's man, listen. All right, let's continue. And the way this dude is just gutting people is, oh my god. Shout out to PlayStation Studios.
Fighting longer than I can remember.
Dismemberment will be a thing. I hope it will be a thing. So if y'all have played, I have not played this, but I have seen, and I eventually do want to play this game. Metal Gear Rising, with you get to play Raiden. That sword, the way he be cutting through stuff, I want that for Wolverine. I want him to be able to cut through everything. Dismemberment, heads getting chopped off. Like, I need all that. I need all that. Is there gonna be some type of berserk mode? Like,
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me.
oh my god, bro. They're not gonna hold back. And I love how they got the OG costume with this. I'm sure, just like how they did with Spider-Man, we're gonna have multiple different costumes to switch out from. And with this being a mature game, as you look at this. Look at this. We can literally claw somebody directly into their face and they're gonna show it.
But I'd be lying.
Right here. What is this gonna is this going to be some type of level where we can control the bike?
Doesn't matter.
Right there. Right here. And I like this camera angle too. So if we in a setting like this and we get multiple enemies, we're gonna have the power to lunge. Oh, the combat system is gonna be insane. If y'all remember, Wolverine Origins, I know that movie was so, but that game, that game adaptation, man, my favorite move was where you could lunge into people and just claw them like that, and you can do that here too.
Doesn't matter where I go.
You'll do all types of finishers, just like how Spider-Man does with the special takedowns. But this Wolverine will really kill you though. Like, there's no holding back. And the fact that you can push people and it has like destructive environments. This move right here, look at this. Hold up. Can I do a playback speed of 5 right quick? Look at this. Look at that shit. That's insane. That's insane. Need I say more? Now I know I keep pausing. I'm sorry. I gotta talk about this. We breaking it down. I hope that none of this, most of it, I would like for it to be gameplay. Like, I need to be actually doing this, controlling Wolverine to do all this stuff. Now I know what something is going to be cinematic, like a cinematic cutscene or whatever, but I need to be able to do all of this, and I think we will. That shit looks clean.
How far I run.
The traversal. How big is this game going to be? Is this going to be some type of open world? Is this going to be some type of linear? This dude's jumping on roofs. So how big is this game going to be? Are we going to be traveling with our bike? Like, the boss fights. Wolverine got a lot of enemies, like I said before. I want Insomniac to grab those deep cuts, and I need these boss fights to be special.
Death's always waiting. Just not for me.
That's hard. Death is always waiting. Just not for me. Tough. Oh man, yeah. What is I'm curious. I need to know what type of story this is gonna be though. Like, where are we going with this? I'm sure we'll be able to do all of this. Mystique. We got Mystique. We got Omega Red, and we got Mystique. Two well-known characters. Omega Red, not so much, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna have other X-Men in this game, or at least cameos of stuff. And also, from what I heard, this game is also set in the same Earth timeline as Spider-Man. I don't know what the future plans are going to be for Insomniac.
Because I ain't no hero.
Ooh.
I'm Wolverine.
Them Sentinel giant boss fights. So I'm thinking of this as like a God of War type of situation. Is I'm really not trying to compare it to any other game, but if y'all have played God of War and y'all know Kratos has gone against way bigger enemies than him, we're gonna have these big ass boss fights and it's gonna be epic. I just know it. I know it. I'm gassing this game. It's gonna be one of them. I can already tell. Insomniac has not let me down. Sly Cooper, Infamous, Spider-Man, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Spider-Man 2. And they get to go crazy with it since it's Wolverine. They don't get to hold back no violence. Fall 2026. So, realistically, that gives me enough time. I think GTA 6 is going to have settled in because GTA 6 comes out in May, hopefully. After we've kind of that settled in, now we get into the fall games. This is a day one. This is a day one. Y'all gonna have to really pick and choose what y'all want to play for next year, cause these games, bro. PlayStation. So, hey, shout out to Insomniac, shout out to PlayStation. This was their biggest drop for the state of play. Now, I didn't fully watch the state of play, but I know that they had like little snippets of games that we already know. We do have a other game. I'll get into that later though. That I was not expecting. I'm curious as to how it's gonna play or how it's gonna be. But Wolverine, this was the biggest. This was the biggest one. So I'm all for it. I'm all aboard. Like I said, I need this game to be violent. I need the fighting mechanics to where are we gonna be able to just go berserk and just go crazy with it? Are we gonna dodge? I'm sure we're gonna have some type of mechanic with that. Are we gonna have like senses, how like Spider-Man did, like the evade system or like a counter system? Like how is that? How because Wolverine don't fight like Spider-Man. Wolverine just go crazy. I know the skill tree is gonna be insane. Costumes is gonna be there. Story is gonna be there. I need to see where they're gonna take it with the story. Are they gonna grab bits and pieces off the comic books, movies? Or is Insomniac gonna have like an original story to it? I know we're gonna be getting X-Men. Hopefully, we need cameos. I'm Sabretooth is a for sure thing. He has to be in here. He has to be in here. Um, uh, the voice acting is there from what I've seen, from what I've heard. Um, yeah. Is this open? Is this more of an open world like how Spider-Man is? Is it a little bit more linear? Do we get to ride on the bike? Do we get to traverse against like rooftops as we saw? Like, or is that just a cutscene? Is this game work? Is this game going to be more cutscene than gameplay? I think it's going to be more gameplay. I think everything that we've seen, 80% of it is going to be you're actually doing that shit. So I'm all for it. This is going to be a day one. Let me know what y'all think. Are y'all copping this? Is this a day one for y'all? Do y'all even like Wolverine like that? Wolverine's in my personal top 3. So I have to get this game. So next game we got off of State of Play. Like how I said that they dropped another game that we got news of it, but they actually dropped like a trailer. I was not expecting this. We got a new Halloween game that's supposed to be coming out. Now, I'm also intrigued, curious as to how they're going to play this out. And we're going to be Michael Myers. This dude is OP as it is. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna be? I don't know. So we're gonna see the trailer, check it out, and give my thoughts, opinions, what I liked, what I dislike. So I don't know how this gameplay is gonna be. I don't know. Is it gonna be a first person thing? Is this gonna be a third person thing? Is this gonna be like a team setting? Is this a single player? Is this focused on story, or is this just having fun with the homies? We're gonna see. We are almost 30 minutes in. I have only talked about one game. So we will go on tangents with some things, but yeah. All right, so let's go.
Rarely do teams get the incredible opportunity of exploring and creating a game around iconic horror legends like Michael Myers. In Halloween, players get to relive that fateful night.
Oh, okay.
And step back into the town of Haddonfield, Illinois. I'm
Interesting.
Pierre from Ilphonic, and today I'm thrilled to present an extended look at gameplay for Halloween. With the help of Unreal Engine 5,
They got the original soundtrack to it.
the quiet town of Haddonfield in stunning detail. Remaining authentic to the 70s era aesthetics was essential to how we crafted our play spaces. When players navigate these environments, they'll be surrounded by decor that delightfully preserves a special moment in time. Throughout these locations, randomized townsfolk NPCs are living their lives, completely unaware of the danger lurking right outside their windows. These NPCs serve as the game's primary objectives. Stepping behind the mask of this infamous killer, Michael's goal is to find, stalk, and kill the residents of Haddonfield before Halloween night ends. Once you've honed in and stalked a target, it's time to choose the perfect moment to strike.
Oh shit. I ain't gonna lie, that actually scared me.
With an array of unpredictable endowments, but the most powerful is Shape Jump. When in Shape Jump, Michael is invisible to the naked eye. This is our interpretation
What the
of
hell?
inexplicable tendency to suddenly appear in completely unexpected places and catch victims off guard. Players can also choose from a broad range of compelling civilian hero characters that have witnessed the wrath of Michael and need to warn their neighbors before it's too late. Finding an active phone will allow you to call the police and attempt to convince them to send in help. Just remember, you may be able to knock him down, but you can't kill the boogeyman. We hope you've enjoyed this extended look at gameplay for Halloween. We've only scratched the surface of what's shaping up to be a truly special and murderous sandbox horror experience. And we can't wait for you all to join us in Haddonfield when Halloween launches on September 8th, 2026.
Bro, oh man, fall about to be crazy next year. Okay, so I was not expecting that. The game looks good actually. This will be great with friends. Killer, just like in the Texas Chainsaw game. Killer against people that's trying to escape, or they got a different take on it, or you can stalk people in the neighborhood and get them. So you can either choose Michael or you can choose the residents of Haddonfield. It looks dope. You can choose characters. This thing right here though. Right here. This right here.
Powerful is Shape Jump. When in Shape Jump, Michael is invisible to the naked eye. This is our interpretation of Michael's inexplicable tendency.
That seems a little bit OP to me, but I'm sure they're gonna like nerf it to where it's like limited. So nah, game looks good to me. I may get this just for the fun of it, just to play with friends. I don't know if there's like a story to this. I don't know if this is just strictly like a multiplayer thing. But it looks cool. It looks cool. It looks scary. Like I'm not gonna hold you. He popped up around the corner. I wasn't expecting him to do all that, but I'm messing with it. I'm messing with it. And again, like 2026 down the line, um, fall 2020, yeah, fall of next year, Wolverine. This game, I'm sure there's gonna be more big hitters. I think we got Gears of War E-Day coming out around this time. I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, looks good to me. So I don't think we're gonna be able to run this back, give it like a full breakdown. I get the gameplay, I get the gist of it. So I'm rocking with it. I'm rocking with it. So what is next on the list? So those are really the only big, like two biggest games out of state of play. Was the Wolverine Halloween one. Now, the GOAT, Hideo Kojima. If you are not familiar with Hideo Kojima, he is the creator, mastermind, director, storyteller, whatever you want to call him. He's all that behind the iconic series franchise of Metal Gear Solid. Konami, I think that Konami let him go, or I think he left, and he went to go do his own thing, Kojima Productions. He did Death Stranding. We got Death Stranding 2 that came out this year. I still need to play Death Stranding 1. I've played only the beginning of it, but I'm still trying to get and understand the story of what's going on. But you never know with what Hideo comes out with. It don't make sense. It's weird, but it's fun and it's iconic, just like the Metal Gear series. And you can definitely tell with when Konami released MGS5 that Kojima was not there. And then he went to go do his own thing. And so I'm guessing after he saw Metal Gear Solid Delta, my personal favorite game, MGS3, he was like, yeah, nah, we got to run it back with a new espionage game. So, and also he dropping news back to back. This dude, he has 2 games that are supposed to be coming out in the near future. So one of them is a straight up horror game, and another is like a full on espionage action thriller type game. So MGS, I think I don't know if it's fully done, but I think with this new espionage game that he's making, he's gonna take what he had with MGS and make it in like this is his own original thing. I'm down for it. Anything he makes is kind of like a stamp of approval. Like it's automatic. I'm getting. Like I said, I still need to play Death Stranding, but I am not forgetting about those games. I just have not gotten to them yet. So we're gonna check out this trailer on what it is exactly. So this first game right here is called OD Knock teaser trailer. Now I don't know that they talked about this at the Game Award show. I think man, I just had a brain fart. I'm drawing a blank. It's a guy behind the Get Out. Is it Jordan Peele? Yeah, Jordan Peele. Him and Jordan Peele came together, make this horror game. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it consists of. I mean, we got a little bit of a clip from the actors. Now Hideo, he tapped in, like he knows who and when to pick these games for. So we're gonna get right into it. I don't know what's going on, but I'm already interested. Let's go. Off rip, this is very disturbing. Is this? Oh, hold up, hold up. All right, I gotta say this, and I'm sorry for pausing this. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. If my memory serves me correctly, he also made PT. Now, if you don't know what PT is, for the people who know, no, that was a special time. That was probably one of the biggest what ifs in gaming ever. Like, I'm pretty sure he was behind that demo. That was just a demo. We thought we were getting that. I think that is what this is going to be. We're getting a first person feel. I don't know. It's like I said, off the rip, it's very disturbing, very unsettling, eerie vibe. It's already creeping me out. I don't know what to expect. Hell? Like I said, okay. Uh, so I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this game, but just know I can maybe only handle like 1, 2 scary games a year. We already getting Resident Evil, and this may have to be number 2. So again, I don't know what I just watched. You're always gonna get that with a Hideo Kojima game or a trailer. This dude is his mind is, I don't even know how to explain it. Very creative, off the wall type of shit, but it just works, and that's the genius behind him, of course. But this game, first person too, this looks very, very unsettling. And this is the type of game, off, like I said, off rip. I don't know what this is, a tarot card. Like the first to celebrate their. He blanked that off for a reason. He blanked all of this off for a reason. See, he don't want you, and that's what I keep saying. That's the genius behind him. He wants to keep you guessing until you actually start to play the game. And even when you play the game, you still don't understand what it is you're doing or what the game is about. So I don't know what's going on. And this game looks scary realistic. I don't know what the point, I don't know what the story is about, but I'm sure the story is going to be pretty good. Like I said, he got some A-list actors in here. That's the girl off of that It movie, or the It movies. And she did really well. Yeah, I think this is what PT was going to be. And I don't know why she was lighting up these candles for some type of like a ritual. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what this is. And that dark figure. Oh, the audio is going to be crazy in this game too. Every footstep, every little creak in the floor, you're going to hear it. Like you got worms coming out of the cup. Like, what is this? But them graphics look amazing. I ain't gonna hold you. What is this? What is this? And her facial expressions too. Yeah, this game had to be OD. Knock. Yeah. We might be watching Disney Channel after every episode playthrough of this, because my heart, I don't think it's gonna be able to take it. Oh, we already got one scary game on for next year. Resident Evil, ugh, we're gonna get through it, but on top of this too. Now I don't know, they didn't give a date on when it's coming out, but I think it's coming out next year. If not next year, then 2027. And yeah, like I said, I don't know. I don't know. So let me know if y'all are gonna get this game. Do y'all like scary games, scary movies? Do y'all like Hideo Kojima? Like, is this gonna be a day one for y'all, or y'all just gonna watch another person play it and see what it is? So yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna have to be mentally prepared for when I do get it. So next game. This is the other game that I was talking about behind Kojima Productions. So I think this game is going to be coming out in like 2027. I think the PlayStation 6 is going to be coming out that year. If later in 2026 realistically, but I'm pretty sure 2027 that is going to be an exclusive for the PS6. And I'm curious as to what Kojima's next espionage game is going to be. This is not a prequel, a sequel. This is not a Metal Gear Solid game whatsoever. This is completely new. Completely new for the game, the system, franchise, for the new year. This is an original game. So we're going to check this video out, see what the details are, what this game even is about, if he's going to give us details. So yeah, let's see.
And now here with me today is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san.
Hi.
Welcome. Today, I'm excited to announce that together, as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure. One that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
はい、全く新しいオリジナルの IP になります。新世代のアクションエスピオナージゲームです。準備を始めてますけども、デストランディング2の後に
Dang, y'all can't see the what he's saying. Hold up, let me hide this.
新世代のアクションエスピオナージゲームです。準備を始めてますけども、デストランディング2の後に本格的に小島プロダクションで制作にかかります。ソニーさんとは、ほぼ30年にわたりエスピオナージものを一緒に育ててきたという強い経験もあります。またソニーさんは、ゲームだけではなく音楽も映画もされています。間違いなく強力なコラボレーションになるはずです。さらに2年後には僕の、ゲーム制作人生の40周年を迎えます。このタイトルが、僕の集大成の作品になると確信をしています。
A new action espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres, one that I've been hoping you would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this new development?
ですね、まだ詳しくは言えませんけども、最先端のテクノロジーと、世界中の才能を集結して作る予定です。もちろんインタラクティブなゲームなんですけども、ルック、物語、テーマ、キャスト、演技、ファッション、サウンド、どれをとっても、同時に映画でもあるようなものです。本作で、映画とゲームの壁を越えたいと思っています。
We're all really excited about this project, and we will fully support you with the latest innovation Sony has to offer. More details to come.
Stay tuned.
Oh, we will. Best believe. Oh. Columbia Pictures. Okay. All right. So this is interesting. This is very interesting. Hey, Hideo might be making his own movie. I wouldn't be surprised. He got the content. He can do it. He got the direction. Like, he can do it. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. But he is very tapped in with the culture. Like, with pop events going on, with movies, with music, like he's tapped in. And if you do follow him, like sometimes he's like posted up with celebrities that you wouldn't even think, like, yo, he knows him. So that might be a giveaway on what is he working on. Because he ain't just taking these pictures just to take them. Well, maybe he is. Maybe I might be thinking too deep into it, but we're getting well-known like top tier A-list actors for Death Stranding, for Death Stranding 2, for this OD game that we recently just checked out, for this game that's about to come out, and for it to be an action espionage game. Like how I always said, bring back the stealth genre. We did great with Metal Gear Delta. We bring back stealth genre. Like, that is what we are missing. And I did a video way back just talking about where the stealth games went. Like, we need to bring that back for real. Like, Splinter Cell, Assassin's Creed, they do have stealth. It's just not what it used to be back then. I like the direction on where they're going with it now, but we just need solely stealth. And I think that's what we've been missing in this gaming industry as of late. But this man about to bring it back. He about to bring it back. So I don't know what this dude is cooking up. This Death Stranding 2 is a potential game of the year. And then after that, they're probably already working, because I think Death Stranding 2 dropped in June. So probably after that, they're already working on this game. And this is going to be a PS6 exclusive. So this game is going to be coming out in 2027. We don't have a specific date on when, but we do know it is going to be coming out 2 years from now. Because there's no way it's coming out next year. Because we got that OD game. This dude going to be dropping games back to back, like mixtapes, every year. So I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. And he got the resources. He got the people. He tapped in. He knows what he's doing. He's one of them dudes where I fully trust his direction on things. Just how I trust certain developers, certain gaming companies with things. I know that they got it. I know that the game is in good hands, that they're gonna do good. So I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Now, y'all let me know if y'all are interested in this new action espionage game that we're about to get. Do y'all enjoy stealth? Do y'all even like stealth? Like, I need to bring stealth back. That's my personal take. But yeah, let me know. So, next game. Now, the next game is a little late. We've been a little late with it. This trailer came out like a couple weeks ago. I've been meaning to get to it eventually. I just never got it when it dropped. But we're gonna talk about it now since we live stream it. And we here now. So 007 First Light. They announced it that this year, that this is gonna be, well, yeah. Did they announce it this year? I think they did. But this game is going to be coming out next year. This is more of a deep dive into the gameplay. Are we going to get a little bit more story to it? We're going to definitely see how the graphics is going to look. This is a 30-something minute trailer. So sit back, eat some snacks, relax. And I'll pause it and seeing what I like. I'll talk about it. We're not gonna run it full back, but we're just gonna talk about certain clips after the full trailer. Yeah, let's get into it.
What he did in Iceland.
What he did was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. Give me one good reason to put him in the program.
It's like a young Nathan Drake.
I think you just covered them all. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
I'm rocking with it. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Hakan Abrak, game director on 007 First Light. I know everyone has been waiting patiently to finally see our game, and that's exactly why we're here today. So without further ado, and on behalf of our talented team, I'm incredibly proud to introduce an extended playthrough of Bond's first mission as a recruit. Please enjoy our gameplay premiere of 007 First Light.
This is a black tag operation, so discretion, ladies and gentlemen, is critical.
Game looks good already.
Now I could get used to this.
Game looks really good.
Dearest, we'll blow our cover. And James, do quit your pouting.
I'm a glorified hood ornament. What could I possibly have to pout about?
Sorry if the assignment doesn't live up to your grand expectations. Someone must watch the perimeter. If 009 slips through our fingers, you're the last line of defense.
Exhilarating. Greenway's testing you, mate. That's all. Don't give him an excuse.
The cap looks good on you, though. Really brings out your cheekbones. Take a left up ahead, James.
Backseat driver.
What's that, darling?
Just a frog in my throat.
Halt!
Is everything in order?
Routine inspection, ma'am. Won't be a moment. All clear. Please proceed.
You think if I sold a kidney, I could afford to stay for a night?
I think I have. Stayed here, I mean. A wedding back in 22.
Doesn't sound like something you'd forget.
Well, the hen was in Cannes, so we flew in by private jet. It's dark and we've been drinking, so...
Oh, well. Can.
At least Sheila will be happy.
Private jet.
What?
Nothing. Darling, nothing at all.
What do you make of 009?
He was the best in his day. That was a long time ago. My guess is he's tired of running.
Greenway thinks we're being played.
And since when do you trust Greenway?
I never said I did.
They knew each other, though. That much is clear. Something to do with an operation called Nightfall.
That begs the question. Did 009 pick Greenway out of good faith or bad blood?
Well, we're about to find out. Pull up. This is our stop. We're live, gentlemen. Switch to comms. Monroe, with me. James, stay.
Save the world some other time, yeah?
Afternoon. Invitation, please.
Blake and Loretta York. Plus the help.
Welcome to the Grand Carpathian. Parking is right up ahead. Mr. and Mrs. York, enjoy your
It's
stay.
like a damn movie. I'm immersed.
Oh, they will.
I'm already invested.
Right. We're entering the premises. Team status?
Nash, delivery area. In position. Singh, staff quarters.
Ronson, conference wing.
Kingsley, first floor suites. Bond. Bond.
Parking lot. In position.
Greenway, Grand Hall. Switching off comms as instructed. Keep a low profile and don't let your guards down. 009 most certainly won't. Out.
Not exactly the 5-star treatment.
Okay.
Oh, I'm stretching my legs.
Right in the gameplay.
Bond.
Love it.
Reporting suspicious behavior.
009?
No, one of the hotel staff. Strangest looking bellhop I ever saw. He was mishandling luggage.
Are you joking? What are we, the local tourist board?
He had to be there. It was odd. I'm gonna check it out.
You will not. 009 is our only priority. Stay at your post, James. That's an order.
Yes, Mom.
They had poor taste, if you ask me, and got what they deserved.
Pardon me? Need to see a man about a bag. Missed him.
Afternoon, sir. Staff and press only.
Oh, damn. Forgot my press badge.
You're not the first.
Can I duck through? I need to catch up with that bellhop.
Show me your ID and all's good.
Better go and get my ID.
Oh, it's choice based.
Your bellhop.
Fair point.
Okay. And it tells you that people are watching you if you do happen to go over the ledge.
Do you think I could get Gretchen Wong's autograph on my daughter after the game? She dreams of going pro.
So the people behind Hitman, they made this game. So I'm definitely seeing some similarities with things. You can sabotage things.
What's that?
All right, some stealth.
What the? God, sorry. Oh, my.
That probably would have took me several times.
What? Let's see. What is... Odd.
The one in the dining hall? Yeah, I checked it long ago.
I like that detail.
All right.
Thank you.
Besides, I couldn't find a looking.
Gate crashing a black tie event. Haven't done that since final year.
I'm not really a wine person.
What? Ken Banks, penetration tester. I need to have a stern word with your manager.
Good to have you on the team.
Okay, let me stop you right there. I have bets to make.
Later.
This guy better be worth it.
And the soundtrack.
Don't mind me, ladies.
Good afternoon, sir.
Which room is he in?
Dunno. But he's getting an extra mint on his pillow. That's for sure.
It's a high-profile place.
Now, let's see what all the fuss is about. There's Greenway. Hopefully I'm the last thing on his mind. What are you here for?
I gotta get back up there. Chose a Scotch opener.
I literally have no idea what you just said.
Kingsley alert. Best not get spotted just yet. Need to build a case first.
Introducing bold tactical possibilities early on. Catch the moment of the call.
Bond, status.
All was quiet in the parking lot. No sign of 009. Over. How do you do?
Not listening.
Where have I seen him before?
I think he models for Alexander Dupin.
Oh, right.
I still think he in the parking lot.
Where do you go?
Is it your own concoction? I can't take credit, I'm afraid. The hotel owner has a huge collection of mixology books from the 20s.
Book collector, huh?
Oh, yes, his pride and joy. He's got all sorts of antique books on display about the castle and local history.
Wonder if you could help me.
I'll certainly try, sir.
Did you notice the blonde bellhop who just passed through here?
There's a face you'd pick out in the lineup. Probably one of the pimps. He was asking for the directions to the backstage area.
A chess fiend. I knew it.
I'd stay clear of him.
Just need a quiet word. Nothing dramatic.
We just skipped to the action.
Looking for these?
Hold on. Just who the hell are you?
Not now. Eyes on the road. Look out.
That's the car.
It's got too much of a head start. You need to cut some corners.
Careful what you wish for.
What this frame rate gonna be looking like though?
Ambulances, watch it.
Look out! Buckle up.
Sheep.
This dude look fire though.
You're right.
Hey, whoever driving, pretty good.
Left. Go left.
Brace! There he is.
Shit.
tight.
Now we're talking.
Okay. So we got stealth. We got car chases for sure. Hopefully they're gonna do some shootouts. See how this gunplay is gonna be.
Right. Who are you really?
Agent Charlotte Ross. I'm with the DGSE. That's...
French intelligence. James Bond. MI6.
Yes, I figured as much.
What's your interest in 009?
Beckett didn't spend his fugitive years on a golf course. That's what you think. DGSE has been hunting him for a long time. This is the closest we've ever gotten, and I'm not letting him slip through my fingers now.
Sounds like we have a conflict of interest.
How about we burn that bridge when we get to it?
Fine by me.
There. Pull over.
No sign of 009.
Plenty of his friends, though. I'm not loving the odds.
I've had worse.
Well, in that case. Get down there, draw their fire. I'll flank them. We need to keep that plane on the ground.
Well, what are we waiting for?
There's that English sang-froid. Bonne chance, James.
All right.
Looks like I've got a plane to catch.
License to kill. Oh, that's tough. Oh yeah, this game look good.
Told me you needed a hand. Can't stay here. Please leave. Right behind you.
All right. Ooh, that frame rate, that's gonna be a problem. Still look good though. Yeah, you can throw it. Oh, that's tough. Let me run that back. Hold on. That's tough. That's hard. Damn. Bro, I love how you can throw guns. It's like sheesh. Oh, this just turned to Mission Impossible. I'm really trying not to compare this to Uncharted. Shit.
Talk about winging it.
Okay, hand-to-hand hand-to-hand combat.
Okay, 009. You're next.
Package secured. Snug in the front. Did you kill the transponder?
No such thing on the small radio stations 24 minutes out. No one's tracking us.
And the entertainment disappeared. I'm back for a plan B.
Damn.
Plane's flying dark. It's all up to me. Think. Need a way to force it down. If I could access the flight control system. Let's make some turbulence.
Whoa, that's dope. Yo.
Never a dull moment.
Ready to go.
That's wild. Ooh, that frame, like I said, that frame rate. It's a lot going on right now. Where do I know this from? Oh shit. You got the theme song in there? Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to get this.
Need to hit your ride.
Hey, I'm Patrick Gibson, and I am honored to announce that I'm playing James Bond in IO Interactive's much-anticipated game, 007 First Light. It's thrilling to be bringing this character to life in the gaming world, and I'm joined by an incredibly talented cast, including Lenny James as Bond's mentor Greenway, Priyanka Burford as M, Alison McKenzie as Q, Kira Lester as Bond's most fervent supporter Moneypenny, and Noemi Nakai as the enigmatic Ms. Robb. Bond's world is all about what's seen and what's hidden beneath the surface. You've just watched an extended mission playthrough. No commentary, just the raw experience. We hope you liked it just as much as we loved crafting it for you. But there's more than what meets the eye. In this next section, we'll guide you through how it all works. The tools, systems, and choices that shape the gameplay in 007 First Light. Let's take a closer look.
Welcome to the world of James Bond in 007 First Light, where infiltration and espionage are just two of many spycraft skills. In this mission, our unseasoned but highly trained Bond must track an assassin through a sophisticated Kensington gala. You'll want to blend in with the crowd while scouting for tactical options.
So it is kind of have elements of
without
Hitman.
giving yourself away.
Trying to get past you.
Go to the security room. It's first floor, east wing, staff offices.
Got it.
Bond must gain access to the upper floors, but some areas are off limits.
It's a nice jacket too.
Those with a stolen ticket.
Sorry, sir. Can't let you through.
Just looking for the bathroom.
Other side of the bar.
Dialogue from other characters can offer clues to the mission's progression. Listening in on conversations is a useful intelligence tactic, potentially revealing opportunities for an easy breach.
If he doesn't make an appearance in the next 10 minutes, he can watch from down here. Yeah, do that. Rob Minkley, Crux Magazine. And you are?
Rob Minkley. Sorry for the wait.
About time, Mr. Minkley. No miss gave up on you. Right then, go grab your camera, and I'll take you past security. What?
Photography can be such a negative experience.
You don't recognize him?
First Light provides multiple pathways for achieving Bond's objective,
Looks young enough.
if he's prepared to get creative.
What?
There's different ways you can do this.
All set.
Follow me.
Bond's gamble has paid off.
The balcony should give you an excellent view of the stage.
Sorry, miss, but this man can't go upstairs.
Relax, fellas. He's with me.
You say so.
I read your articles in Crux Magazine on rogue AI and cognitive warfare.
Hopefully this is a good time to drop in.
You won't always receive the red carpet treatment, so sometimes you might have to take the initiative. In these highly volatile stealth situations, it pays to choose caution over direct confrontation, as everyone can be a valuable source of information.
Saunders. I'll be needing that key card.
Watch it.
What?
That needs a look.
Nice.
Moments when Bond remains undetected.
Side takedowns, but
to survey hostile areas.
North exit. That's my way out.
Bond can use the environment to his advantage by choosing from multiple routes, exploiting opponents' positions or security vulnerabilities.
Christmas gifts just clogged up my cabinet.
Depending on the situation and the odds, Bond can always go with a quick and blunt strategy.
Nice.
Could have played that a little smoother, James.
He got away with it this time, but they could have called reinforcements. Alternatively, Bond can opt for a more elegant style, using the scan from his watch to highlight options for distraction and misdirection.
What was that?
I'll have a quick look.
Who sets this up? What's wrong?
Your Q gadgets are custom developed to be powered by resources found in the environment, so be sure to stock up when you have the chance. Aside from your signature watch, a gift from Q, you'll have other gadgets in your arsenal. The laser fires a direct beam of energy that can be used offensively against targets or tactically on environmental weak points,
Take care of that right away.
opening up strategic options to avoid combat or spring traps. The smoke device confuses and disorients foes, letting you pass through undetected, offering a chance for concealed stealth takedowns. The world of 007 First Lights will see Bond face different opponents, some of whom cannot be bluffed or charmed into compliance. Using a dart phone to incapacitate them will give you an opportunity to talk your way out with a charismatic flourish.
First, I asked for Boston's.
Oi, I need to find Saunders. There's a chance the suspect is dressed as security. The bastard could be hiding right under your noses.
Damn. I'll keep an eye out for new faces.
But sometimes,
Cheers.
hard as you may try to stay hidden, a fight is unavoidable.
If he was from MI6...
What? Excuse me? Who are you looking for?
Relax, off-duty museum security.
Don't.
Having been discovered, Bond will need to rely on more than wit and charm to contain the situation.
Okay, so we got
That's against multiple.
Okay, oh shit! So the combat is there.
Combining throws, parry,
Oh, I'm fucking with that.
and direct strikes with environmental takedowns and items.
I love them environmental takedowns. Yo,
Don't get up.
that's hard.
Sometimes James will need more than his fists to get out alive. When enemies show clear intent to shoot and kill Bond, you will be granted a license to kill.
That's tough.
By the Royal Navy, Bond is an expert marksman. His Q pistol firearm is a great conversation starter. Enemies can provide
Bro, the way you can throw guns at people is insane. That's some John Wick type stuff.
With quick thinking, you can turn the tables on your enemies by making the very environment a deadly weapon. Gadgets used for stealth and infiltration can also be deployed in combat to disrupt enemy attacks or provide further offensive options. Allowing you to fight fire with fire or distract to make your escape. Adversaries come equipped with different levels of armor, requiring either greater ballistic might or tactical improvisation. To support him in challenging situations, Bond can use his own instincts. This mode will help you focus on your most difficult targets.
That's tough.
Whether human or environmental.
That's hard.
Must be fast, cunning, and uncompromising to prevail in the world of 007 First Light.
That's hard.
Your visit. We hope to see you again.
Somehow I doubt that.
Alright, so what's y'all's thoughts?
PlayStation.
Y'all copping it? This is a day one for y'all? This game looks good. Is that it? The game looks good. My only concern, the story's gonna be there. Gameplay is gonna be there. You got car chases, you might have boat chases, the fighting mechanics is there, shooting mechanics is there. Graphically, it looks like a great game, but with a whole bunch of stuff going on around at the same time, that frame rate can be a little iffy, but I can get past that. So what they giving me in this trailer is all I need. This is gonna be on my list. This might be a day one. It's for sure gonna be. I'm gonna get it for sure, but I'm rocking with it. I have more positives than negatives on this, and they definitely show it out with this trailer. Like the combat, and how I said I did not really want to compare this to Uncharted is because it has the same elements, but it has its own thing to it. And you can definitely tell with that. It's bringing elements from Hitman, of course. You got the stealth, the shooting and the fighting hand to hand. The way you can use these gadgets is tough. Like environmental takedowns, that's always been my favorite thing to do. Well, like games like this, Sleeping Dogs did it perfectly. But you can tell that these developers learned a lot from different games, and they can take certain elements and blend them in together to make it their own, which I love. I love how you can throw guns at it and then hit the enemy with it, take their gun, and just dismantle them like that. It's crazy. CQC. The airplane chase, and you falling out of the plane. That's straight out of Uncharted 3. But it's the way that they did it. They did it different. Like you controlling the plane going left to right. That's tough. That's tough. And also you having like a choice based many different ways to skin a cat. Like you could either go this way, go the other way, maybe talk to some people, maybe a full on shootout. Like it's different ways to take down your enemies and different ways to go or to access to different stuff. But now this game looks dope. This game looks dope, and I'm just thinking from a dev standpoint. It's like, all right, we got action games, we got stealth games. How can we make ours different? And they definitely got a way to make it different and to stand out. So it looks good from what they gave me. Well, so we'll wait till March. Wait till March time. But yeah, I have way more positives than negatives with this game. I love me some James Bond. My personal favorite movie was Casino Royale. That's that movie. And yeah, of course the soundtrack is gonna be there. Action's gonna be there. Storytelling's gonna be there. Y'all got top tier acting in here. The voice acting is gonna be like it is gonna be there. Like it's gotten to a point now where these games are bringing in some A-list actors. Gaming is the number one. It's the industry with the most like revenue, and then after that, I think it's movies and then music. But video games is number one. So they already know where the bag is at with that. Talk about actors, that is. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm excited. Are y'all looking forward to playing this game? Is it gonna be a day one for y'all? Do y'all even like James Bond? Make sure to let me know, because I will be playing this. It is gonna be on Twitch. I will be streaming it. So I don't know. I think this is only gonna be on PlayStation right now. I haven't heard any talks of PC, Xbox. This is a PlayStation exclusive, I think. So yeah. I'm gonna get it. Alright, so what is next on the menu? Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break, right quick, and I will be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. All right, we back. But yeah, no, that 30-minute trailer. That 30-minute trailer looked good. I'm not gonna hold you. That's a definite day one for me. But now, next topic. We are not gonna be going close to 3 hours or over 3 hours. It'll probably be like 2.5, maybe. But I want to talk about Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid Delta. Now, I finished this game like 2 weeks ago. Well, actually, hold on. Let me rephrase. I finished this game last week, last Saturday. I was streaming it on Twitch. All my episodes are on my second YouTube channel. Please go and subscribe to my second YouTube channel to make sure y'all get caught up with everything that I do. So if I'm not so consistent on this channel, I will have something for y'all in the meantime for the second channel. So that's all my gameplays, my walkthroughs, all that. So that game is done. And we are doing pretty good as far as gaming for this year. Like, we knocked out Assassin's Creed Shadows. I didn't think I was ever gonna beat that game. We are more than halfway done with Expedition 33. We finished South of Midnight. We finished Mafia Old Country. We finished Metal Gear Solid Delta. We will be playing what is that game called? It's a super Dispatch. Dispatch is going to be coming out in later in October. That is going to be a day one story-based game. I love the demo. It got really good views on my channel. So that is going to be streamed day one for sure. We got Ghost of Yote coming up. That's going to be a day one. I'll be streaming at that this Thursday. So be out on the lookout for that. But I just wanted to talk about MGS Delta right quick. So Metal Gear Solid 3, that is in my top 3 games of all time. Top 5. This is my top 5 greatest games of all time. I did a video of like games that changed my life. That's one of those games that changed my life. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, MGS Delta. And my door's opening. Hold on, let me close it. MGS Delta. MGS 3 Solid. MGS 3 was the remake of this, and I love it. I love this game just like how I played it on the PS2 back in the day. It's remade. It is remade. Because I always get confused if it's remade or like a remastered. It is not a remaster, it's a remake of 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's a remake. Because it's in modern. It's Unreal Engine, modern tech, modern day, 2025 version. It's everything that I remembered it was. Story was there, one of the greatest stories. Big Boss. Well, not Big Boss at that time, but Naked Snake, going against the boss. The countries is very political. Cold War, you in the Russian jungles, like all the iconic enemies and characters. So the story was there. Gameplay was definitely just like the gameplay in 2 or in 3. So, which I liked about this game, you get to switch. So you get to go with the OG version, like an aerial view kind of how Metal Gear is, or you can do it in like the current modern day version of, say, how like MGS4 or MGS5 did it. So I like how they did that, where you could switch between the two or choose between the two. This game looks beautiful. Beautiful cutscenes, beautiful. Everything is super up to date. And I know I kept saying it in my stream. Eva, she looked good. Don't get me wrong. Eva is bad, but Boss though, like they got her good. So all the characters, they look great. It literally plays like in I would say like a MGS4. I just wish that when you pick up certain enemies, small gripes, but if you pick up smaller enemies, or say if you knock an enemy out, right, and you want to get their stuff, you gotta fully pick them up like you're dragging them, and then then the item or whatever will like pop up and you can grab it. So it didn't deter me away from not playing the game. Like, it's a small issue, but I just wish they could have just implemented, like, when I heard of a remake, I thought it was going to be a straight Metal Gear Solid 3, but with the MGS5 gameplay mechanics. I thought that was how they was going to do it. But they did it right for the most part. This game got really good reviews. I think it hit like 1 million, sold over 1 mil. So Konami, please listen to the fans. Y'all did great with this remake. Now, what are y'all gonna do next with this positive? Y'all reached a goal. What are y'all gonna remake next? Now, me personally, I would like to see MGS1 get remade. That would be dope. Just how they're doing with Capcom with all the Resident Evils. Konami might have that in them to where they can do it for the MGS series. But we'll see. We'll see. Konami is doing a fantastic job. They got it. They got it locked down with the They did great with the Silent Hill remake. That was good. Now they got another one with this one. So we'll see what happens. I know they came out with Silent Hill F. That's getting positive reviews. And yeah, they're going uphill. Everything is looking good right now. They just need to figure out what they want to do next as far as a remake. And I want them to start with MGS1. And then we can go from there. So they did great with MGS3. Great. I'm glad they started with MGS3. Because that's a prequel before everything. But now let's get to MGS1. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, all the cutscenes look great. Music was there. It's just like how you played the on back in the PS2. It's just more modern. Everything looks up to date, modern. And that's really all I can say about that. Like, the game is not super long. Like, you can probably beat this game in 10 to 12 hours. Now, if you're trying to do 100% completion, my headphones just went out. But if you're trying to do 100% completion, it's obviously going to take you a little bit longer. But if you're just trying to get through the story, it's not a super long story. And I think that's where people have gotten so messed up now, as to where we need a 50, 60, 70 hour long game. We don't. Like Mafia, short and sweet. MGS Solid or MGS Delta, 10 to 12 hours. Give me a 12 to 15 hour game, I'm straight. I don't need a super long 60, 70 hour game. I did that with Assassin's Creed. Now, granted, it is an RPG, but I don't have that time. So I can't play. I can make time for a 60, 70 hour game, but I can't have multiple 60, 70 hour games. So we've been doing pretty good as far as pacing with these games go, with the games. New players. I know with social media, TikTok, IG, like games now are starting to not like as they weren't as big back in the day. Now with all Instagram or like social media, they're pushing it out to new people. So this gives new fans time to play games like MGS remakes because they didn't get to play it back in the day. And you can definitely tell that they're not used to games like these. It takes a lot of patience, especially with MGS. If you're not used to long cutscenes, if you're not used to story, dealing with stuff like this, then this ain't a game for you, because you're gonna be sitting through a lot of that. So having like when Snake gets to a new location or if he has questions, you get to have that on call support and they get to talk it out. A lot of people's attention spans ain't all the way there. So they just like to cut straight to the action. And that's what we have been missing in gaming as of late. We need more stealth. We have strayed away from stealth games. We need the stealth genre to come back popping again. And it is doing that slowly but surely. We're gonna get there. But yeah, new people are not, they're not used to these type of games. So I know a couple people who have stopped playing this because of the long cutscenes, the over explanation, the backstory of certain things. It's like, yo, where's the action at? And I'm like, bro, this is a journey. This ain't a game. This is an experience. You gotta like fully sit back, because this ain't the type of game where you can just shoot. You can do that, but it's not. That's not really. You're not really getting the full experience. Like, patience is key, especially with stealth games, especially with Metal Gear Solid. Stealth, patience, waiting for that right moment to sneak around or avoid certain people. Like, people not used to that. So this is a whole new world. But I'm glad people are open to it, or they're playing it. Like we got a whole new fan base of Metal Gear Solid people, which I'm glad they know the story. Like, people know Snake, but they don't really know the history of Snake. And mind you, it's multiple Snakes. It's multiple variations of Snake. So I'm glad that they did do a remake of 3. So you get the very beginning of where everything began, of how Naked Snake turned into Big Boss. He had to go through those survival trials, tribulations, had to fight Boss. Took over the name Big Boss now. And for the new players, if y'all like this game, go play the other ones, and then you're gonna know about Liquid, about Solid, about Solidus, about the other future games. Like, yeah. Telling people it's one of the best gaming franchises, one of the best gaming series of all time. Like, Hideo Kojima was in it. He was in his bag when he was making these games. Like, yeah, Snake. I might actually do that. Like a top 10 favorite personal gaming characters of all time for me. But Snake is definitely up there. Definitely up there. which snake? I will come back to y'all when I do my list. But yeah. But yeah, that's just my take. I love the game. Love the remake. It's exactly the same how I played it when I on the PS2 back in the day. So yeah, that is my whole little spiel. So, last topic. Xbox. Xbox is not doing so great. Just like PlayStation, they have hiked up or spiked up the price because of how the economy is going on. These tariffs are kicking people's asses, businesses. Like, these tariffs are no joke. So it's inevitable at this point. We saw PlayStation do it. We're gonna see Xbox go through it. Switch, they already wasn't budging as it is. So yeah, realistically, it's not gonna get any better. Like, I'm being a realist. It's not gonna get any better. Like, it's only gonna get higher. So definitely, if you do not have an Xbox, I wouldn't even sweat it. Don't even get it. In my personal opinion, like, if you got a PC, stick with that, or save up your money to get a PC, because you can do all of that stuff, if not more, on the PC. Xbox Game Pass, like, you can play other games like Steam. Like, you got way more capabilities if you get a PC than if you get an Xbox. But for all my Xbox lovers out there, this is not good news for y'all. So I'm gonna just read through this right quick. It is by New Game Network. Microsoft to raise Xbox console prices again in the US, with hikes up to $70, citing macroeconomic changes and ongoing tariffs. I just said. So Microsoft announced that it will raise the recommended retail price of all Xbox Series X and Series S consoles sold in the US beginning Friday, October 3rd, 2025. The company said the decision was made because of changes in the macroeconomic environment. This will be the second time Microsoft has increased US console prices in 2025. So the price changes apply to all current models of the Xbox Series X and the Series S. And what's bad about this whole thing, these aren't even new consoles. These are consoles that have already been out. They raising the prices even more. So the Xbox Series S 512 gigabyte will increase from $379.99 to $399, $400. The Xbox Series S 1 terabyte will rise from $429 to $449. The Xbox Series X digital edition will increase from $549 to $599. That's $600. The standard Xbox Series X with a disc drive will move from $599 to $649. The Xbox Series X 2 terabyte Galaxy's Black Special Edition will rise from $729 to $800. The largest single increase of $70. That is insane. You might as well, like how I literally just said, it would be a better choice for you to invest in a PC, because you might as well get a PC with these prices. And then you'll be able to do a lot more than the Xbox. Like, it's insane. So you have until October 3rd. If you, for the people who are looking for an Xbox, you have until the 3rd of October to get what you need to get before they raise these prices. GameStop, refurbished, used consoles, do all that. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. So the announced adjustments are linked to the ongoing tariff situation between the U.S. and China. The tariffs were introduced during the Trump administration and have affected the global gaming industry. Some companies have shifted manufacturing to Vietnam and India to offset the tariffs, while others have raised retail prices in different regions. Sony has raised prices on the PS5, and Nintendo has raised prices on the original Switch models and accessories. Wild. So I really do feel bad for these kids now because these prices are not going down. Like it used to be where you could save up a little bit of money and you know that, hey, I'm eventually I'll save up to get something. Nah. Unless it's a Black Friday sale, but even with Black Friday, I don't think people don't shop like that anymore on Black Friday. Unless it's the cyber thing, but I highly doubt that these prices are even going to go down or lower. So I really do feel bad for the people who have families who are trying to get some type of console. Like it is not looking good at all. And these tariffs, this like it has affected everything, especially with how gaming is today. Gaming is already an expensive hobby as it is. With these games, like they raised up, it was $60. Now they raised it to $70. These Switch games are going for $80. Mario Kart, like the you're getting old games. Still talking about Switch, you're getting older games, putting it on the Switch too, and then you're still gonna be like, oh, that's like $70, $80 right there. That makes no sense. So I don't know what to tell y'all. I do know what to tell y'all. Get a PC. But if y'all cannot get a PC, find any type of way to get a like a used Xbox, refurbished Xbox, phone a friend, like family, put the money together to save up, because people don't got money like that, especially in this economy. They got a whole lot more important stuff to spend on than an Xbox. And I don't think Xbox, I need to see how many consumers have Xbox. Because I know PlayStation is the go-to. But I don't really think people have an Xbox like that. Not that I know of. I may need to do some research. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't know if people have Xboxes like that. So I know everybody got a PS5 though. or a Switch. So, but yeah, I hate that for y'all. I know I'm not getting I'm not getting an Xbox. I got a PC, I got Xbox Game Pass, I got a PS5. I can play any type of game that I want. Steam. So yeah, I'm good to go with all that. I'm not even worried about that. So yeah, we went over 2 hours, which was pretty good. So I have really nothing else to go off on. Of course, Marvel's Wolverine, that was like the number one thing I had to talk about out the gate. Broke that down. They're making a new Halloween game. State of Play just dropped. Wolverine Halloween came on. Hideo Kojima is dropping back-to-back Heat. So he's dropped Death Stranding this year. He's going to be dropping that OD game next year, I hope, I believe. And he has another game, espionage game, that's going to be dropping 2027. I'm pretty sure that's going to be for the PS6. So y'all get ready for that. We saw the 007 gameplay trailer. That game looks amazing. That's going to be on the list to get for sure. My thoughts on MGS Delta. We recently just beat that. So go to my second channel. I got all the episodes posted. these Xbox price spikes is ridiculous. And I would say upcoming big news. Well, not really news because I already told y'all before, but Ghost of Yote is coming out Thursday. I will be playing that day one. So be out on the lookout for that. Go to my Twitch. I will be streaming it that night. And that is pretty much going to be our big final major AAA game for the rest of the year. We will be playing some indies along the way. Like I said, Dispatch is supposed to be coming out later this year. We'll be playing that. I need to figure out what I'm going to be playing for Christmas time. I did have my eyes set, or I was keeping in mind Dying Light, The Beast. I love Dying Light, the first one. And now they have a sequel. We don't really count Dying Light 2, but that I wanted to play since it's like Halloween time is coming up. But I'm gonna be busy with Ghost of Yote. This game looks, I don't need to say anything else. Like, I already know this game is gonna be good. So I'm all for it. So just be on the lookout. Just saying. If you are new, please like, subscribe, share, comment down below if you want to see some more. I will try my very best to do a live stream, to be more active on this. I know I keep saying I'm gonna be more active on this channel, but it's just life, schoolwork, work in general. Just trying to balance it all, seeing how many videos I can actually put out per week. So yeah, we don't have a fixed schedule. Whenever something pops off, I'm there to talk about it, or I save it for streams like this. But yeah, that's gonna be it. We went over 2 hours, which is great. And yeah, I don't know when the next stream is gonna be, but if something major happens, I will be setting it for that. I will split these videos up, so you'll see these videos throughout the week. And yeah, I will see y'all on the next one. Deuces.